A record number of Americans are risking their financial futures by making early withdrawals from their retirement accounts. In fact, 25% or 1 in 4 workers will take money out of their 401k savings accounts before they reach retirement age. And the IRS will collect almost $6 billion in penalties for those early withdrawals. CBS MoneyWatch personal financial advisor Ray Martin is here with more. Ray, good morning.
Good morning.
25% of U.S. workers, that's a huge number. Why is this happening?
Yeah, it used to be when Americans were strapped for cash, they would turn to credit or mortgages, loans tied to their home to get that cash. Well, since the mortgage and real estate crisis that we had, more folks are cut off from those loans. So they turn to the next place they can get quick cash, taking early withdrawals from their 401k plans. Last year, Americans took some $60 billion in early withdrawals from their 401ks, paying some $6 billion in early withdrawal penalty taxes. It looks like the 401k has become America's new piggy bank.
Let's talk about those penalties, because I think most people are aware that it counts as taxable income, but I don't think that they're aware of not only the penalties, but the difficulty in repaying the money if you get it out.
Well, that's right. When you take a hardship withdrawal from a 401k plan, first of all, your employer has to permit that withdrawal. Then you can't put the money back. It's taxed. And then you're usually barred from contributing to your 401k for up to 6 months. So the money's gone. It's taken out.
Right. I mean, it looks like, on the surface, it looks like a good deal. You take a loan with low interest rates that you pay back to yourself and not to a bank in 5 years. So it sounds like a good plan. So what can go wrong here, essentially?
Well, we're talking about hardship withdrawals. Loans could be a good idea. A loan is where you can take money out of your 401k, pay interest back, and then put the money back into the plan. And it's not taxable, okay? Loans are particularly dangerous, though, because if you take a loan from your 401k plan and then you suddenly lose your job, the loan has to be repaid within 90 days. And you just lost your job. Of course, you don't have the money to repay your loan. The loan becomes taxable, a penalty applies, so a 401k loan and a sudden job loss is a combustible combination. Also, if you have a loan from your 401k plan and you haven't paid it back, and then you get another job offer and you want to go somewhere else for a job, you got to pay that loan back before you can take that job offer. If you don't have the money to do it, you're going to be tethered to your employer, stuck there because you have a 401k loan that you can't afford to pay back.
Statistically, who's tapping these 401k funds, though?
Well, that's right. According to research from Fidelity, the largest servicer of 401k plans on the planet, folks taking early withdrawals are 20 to 39. 40% of those 20 to 39 are cashing out their 401k plans when they leave or change jobs. But some older workers are doing it too, and 75% surveyed said, why did they take an early withdrawal and pay taxes and penalties? Because they were struggling with everyday financial bills and obligations.
It really is surprising, and I think people don't realize it because, like you said, they don't have the money in the house, and now they're looking at the 401k. Ray Martin,
right.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.